All right, folks, there we go. We are live. Hey, folks, Smiling Stu coming to you from Battle Creek, Michigan, here with Get Started Home Business. Hey, folks, got some interesting stuff for you tonight. But first, hey, let's do some house cleaning or some housekeeping, I should say. If you aren't, we are using StreamYard, so if you want to be able to have your comments shown, other than just saying Facebook user, go to StreamYard and give them permission. If you've done it once, you don't need to do it again. Um, if you're coming live, love a one down there. Let me know that you're here live. And if you're here too, or on a replay, give me a number two and let me know where you're coming from. I always like to know where folks are coming from here. And drop any questions you got in the chat. And then, of course, um, if you're watching on YouTube or go on over and find us on YouTube, it's at Smiling Stew. Um, give us a subscribe and a like over there. We'd appreciate that. So, anyway, what else we got for you? Oh, we'll get to that. All right. So, um, well, tonight, basically, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some stuff that happened in the mastermind today. And I know I bring a lot of the mastermind to you, but hey, there's some good stuff that goes on in there. So I bring it to you. Anyway, today we had a little discussion talking about, a lot of times we get the question, how do we make more sales? So, someone comes to you and says, hey, what's your advice? How do I make more sales? Okay. Well, the truth is you might not be asking the right question there. So the truth is it might not be how you make more sales, but it's how you make yourself ready to make more sales. In other words, the right question might be what steps or skills do you need to learn to be able to properly make the sales or to properly give value to that guest or to your customer. Um, I tend to refer to customers as guests, having been in the restaurant business my whole life. They were always guests to us. And think about it that way as somebody that's on your page too. They're your guest. So think about it that way. So instead of how can I make a sale to them, it's really more what steps or skills do I need to be able to give value to them to make them want to buy whatever item it is I have available to them. What skills do I need to make that of value to them? So those are the things you want to look at, basically. And I don't have a real long one for you tonight, but just that's very important. I mean, if you're gonna tell somebody how to buy a bicycle, you maybe want to know a little bit about bicycling. So you need to hone your skills a little bit, make them a positive thing to make you more valuable. So anyway, again, I recommend the mastermind to any of you that would like to join it. I do want to make that available to you. I find it fantastic. I think if you go there for a few weeks, it really will change your life. It'll definitely change uh, your mindset on things, and the principles they talk about are pretty amazing. So anyway, I'm going to post this under the chat. You're going to go to a page right here. It says the Grow Rich Mastermind Collection. Just give it your email and name, and they are going to send you over to, or this will actually come to you in your email. But you'll get a link to go to this Grow Rich Mastermind, and you go right down here. Here's the phone number for call in. I've got it plugged into my phone, so I can just hit it and then hit this code real quick. So you just basically dial into this number, and it's going to ask for an access code. You just do that, and then you just kind of hang out and wait. Now, there are times they'll let you know when they unmute the lines so that people can talk and participate. And the last half of the mastermind, they actually opened it up to everybody to come out and give their thoughts on the discussion. And, there's some pretty successful people in there. So the thoughts that they have are pretty useful. So, anyway, go ahead and utilize this. It also comes with the collection of books that they utilize in the mastermind. In particular, Think and Grow Rich, which, of course, is what the mastermind is named after. And really, how the whole idea of masterminds and everything was kind of put forward from this book. So anyway, it's got a lot of other books and a lot of other resources for you, but it's a really nifty thing. I really recommend it to anybody. If you go, by all means, introduce yourself to folks. They like to hear from new people. So, definitely we want to hear from you. But I mean, if you want to go and just hang in the background and listen, that's fine too. I probably listened for 2, 3 weeks before I stepped out and said anything. So, you got to feel comfortable with it. And it is kind of a different environment. So, but definitely check it out if you haven't. It really is worthwhile. If not, check out the replays, but definitely worth listening to. I get some inspiration from it pretty much every day. And as you know, I bring a lot of it to you. So obviously, there's some good stuff that comes out of there. So, anyway, folks, that's what I have for you this evening. We're going to keep it short and sweet because it is late. And I will come back and chat with you some more tomorrow. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, pleasant dreams. We will see you tomorrow, folks. Take care.